Alright, hello. I actually played on Friday evening, and apparently I clicked start streaming, and then a few seconds later clicked stop streaming. So now I'm going to go back to checking my stream every time. So hang on a few seconds while I check that everything's doing well. Okay, it's looking good. Here we go. Honestly, although it was 2 hours of work that I didn't get to show you, you didn't miss a lot. What I did was trudged very slowly and painfully from Mountain Town back to Mystery Lake. And it was painful because I wanted to bring all the things. And even with the Travoy, I could not bring all the things. So there was a lot of stopping and starting while I reduced things I was carrying to see, okay, what do I really need to bring? I did actually get the Travoy partly through the tunnels, and then it got stuck at a corner, and I mean like stuck. I couldn't go forward, I couldn't go backwards. I tried dropping it, picking it up again. I mean like letting go of it, not unloading it entirely. But nothing I did got it unstuck. So I did actually end up unloading it entirely and just said, forget it. I'm just gonna offload here and only bring the absolute necessities. So there's a lot of things left behind in a cave tunnel in Forlorn Muskeg. And that's okay. Alright, still too dark. Let's pass an hour. You also didn't get to watch me read more books, and oh, this is to remind me that I have snares set out and to go check the snares before the wolves get them. Let's see how I'm doing on weight. I am carrying too much. What can I leave behind? Oh yeah, I do. I forgot to drop the firewood I brought in last night. Okay, that's good. That's probably most of it was the firewood. Yep, that's fine, that's fine. Refuel. Okay, yeah, it can be refueled. Okay. That's good. Okay, that's better. 31 out of 40. I could drop the Travoy, but I mean, it's only a kilogram, and considering how heavy some other things are, a kilogram is not make it or break it at this moment. So I did bring back broth and animal fat, and I brought back all the hides I've been collecting. So deer hides, wolf hides, and the one bear hide I got from a cache. I did not bring back guts or the bunny hides. At least I don't think I brought the bunny hides, because I knew I could get more easily here. And there was a lot of furniture-y things that I wanted to bring back, and I left all but one thing in the cave. I kept the little toy tractor. It's now sitting out on the counter. I'll show it to you when I get back with the bunnies. I forgot to show it to you first. Besides, it was kind of dim in there. It wouldn't show it off very well. And yeah, I walked all the way from Mountain Town to the Mystery Lake Camp office in one day. It wasn't... I take it back. I take it back. Well, oh, no, I don't take it back. I walked halfway across Mountain Town So I got most of the way back to the tunnel, but I was still in Mountain Town.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And unfortunately, you can't just reset snares where they are. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe it'll... Nope, you have to pick it up and reset it. There you go. Let's see if this spot's... Yep. Okay, so the random number generator entities were good to me. I'm gonna go grab another firewood while I'm here. So today is going to be reassessing all my stuff, restocking food, firewood, making sure all my clothing's in good shape. And then tomorrow, or later today, depending on how today goes, I will head to Forlorn Muskeg and look for the radio transmitter. But I don't want to look for the radio transmitter with bad clothing and no firewood. I want to be able to make a snow shelter, so I'm going to have to make sure I have enough cloth and sticks for that. Yeah. So cloth, sticks, firewood, food, water. And then the idea is while I'm there, I will use up the food, sticks, firewood, and water. And then things I find along the way, like deer carcasses or such, I can harvest those and then bring those back. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, the weather's so nice. If I can get ready fast enough, maybe I should head to Forlorn Muskeg today. I just have to make sure I have enough food. Like, one fish is not going to cut it. I might have a drawer full of snacky things. If so, then I might want to take advantage of this. Like, a little bit of wind isn't bad. It's not even technically cold. I have no arrows down on temperature, which is fabulous. However, since we have seen that things despawn if you hold on to them too long, I'm going to go ahead and harvest my bunny. Toot sweet. There we go, 37 minutes. What I haven't decided yet is if I want to bring the heavy hammer and coal and metal, scrap metal with me, because there's a forge in Forlorn Muskeg and I can make like a backup knife, I can make more arrowheads. Oh, see, here's the toy tractor I brought all the way back. Isn't it a thing of beauty? It is so nice. So, a 1/4 kilogram, it was totally worth it. So I haven't decided on that yet. Whether I would want to do any forging right now or leave that till later. Drop, drop. So once they're harvested, it's fine. It's the unharvested version, apparently, that can despawn. I'm going to just drop the bunny meat out here for now. Because, yeah, this is only 640 calories, even though it's 1.5 kilograms. So fish are easy, but they're not efficient in terms of weight. All right, firewood, meds, clothing. Let's check the stats. So there's 2 items below or at 85. That's not bad. I don't think I need 7 coffees. I'm gonna leave. Oh. Sorry, I was playing the other game and it uses the F key to interact. And in this game, you do not use the F key to interact. Yeah, see, I have some snacky food, but not a lot. But, yeah, let's just go for it. Oh, and again, I'm trying to use buttons that don't work on this game. Water. Ooh, am I really out of water? That could be bad. That might delay us till tomorrow, because you do not travel with wild water. You just don't. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Cloth. I also need cloth to make a snow shelter. I can pick up sticks on the way. Okay, so I have a backup hatchet. I do not seem to have a backup knife. There's another backup hatchet. Because I can only carry so many things, and I think the knife was one of the things I was like, okay, I can make another knife pretty easy. And I thought maybe I had a second knife here, which clearly I don't. Do I have enough cloth? I don't know that I do. 5. You only have 3. Making a snow shelter is actually pretty darn important. Fishing tip up? Not this trip. Cured gut. Oh, look, more sewing kits. That's fine. Do I have cloth stashed anywhere else? No, that's just the rug. So I will tear up other cabins. I do not like tearing up this cabin. This is my main house. I don't want to rip it all to shreds. So it's got curtains. I want to keep the curtains. So when I came in, I found a spare piece of cloth over here, and I was wondering if I knew where I put it. Okay, let's look here again for cloth. Oh, yeah, there's the cloth. I'm just looking right past it. Okay, so I think a snow shelter is... Okay, I have to go outside and get it to tell me what it takes to make a snow shelter. Unfortunately, I don't see it popping up here. I'm sure there's a way to do it, but this is fastest. Oh, come on. There. Okay, what am I missing? Tell me. 15 sticks and 5 cloth. Okay, there we go. So 15 sticks. That's fine. You know what? It's halfway through the day and I have not found any more water. So I'm going to go back outside, get that rabbit meat. I'm going to cook the rabbit meat and I'm going to make a bunch of water. Some to bring with and some to leave here. And I'm going to make more cooking oil since I'm going to be inside anyway. Oops. Okay, there.
I think I can use this.
Is the pot upstairs? I think the pot might be upstairs. Let's move the hammer to the door to remind myself that I want to think about that. Oh, I don't have the fuses and the wires. I don't know if I brought any here or not. Okay, oh, there's a cooking skillet up here. All right. Start fire. Optional, so I don't need tinder anymore. And I'm going to save the book for the traveling. Okay, so cook 1 rabbit and cook lots of water. I'm thinking I have 2 coffees already.
That didn't work.
Do I want to go ahead and make 2 more? Meh. Meh. Nah. If I'm going to be there overnight, I might as well make a fire and make coffee while I'm there. I'd rather just carry the water. Yes, thank you, thank you. Cook. Whoop. Yeah. Cook water. Cook. Alright. Yeah, there's only 2 cooking spots. The recycled can is just not doing anything. 58 minutes, add fuel. I think 2 hours is enough to get enough water. I think it takes like an hour. And now water. Cook. 1 hour 44. Okay, 54 minutes until boil dry. 1 hour 17 minutes. Okay, 55 minutes. It won't quite do this next one, so I just need like a stick. Do I even have sticks? I tend not to actually pick up sticks. Nope, there are no sticks under here. And unfortunately, you can't add a tinder plug as fuel. That is not a thing. It's either book or the firewood. Okay, let's drop things in different places. Okay, so 2 books. I can get more firewood on the way, but I want at least 1 log in case like a storm comes up and I'm trapped in a cave. So I can at least get something going. Maybe? 24 minutes, 30 minutes. Oh, okay. I will just make this under. Okay, that's very nice. Alright, stove, 6 minutes. Perfect! Alright. Drop. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot to cook the fat. Dang it. I bet you it's too late. I bet the fire's already gone out. Add fuel? Maybe? Maybe? Hey! I did it. Okay. Cooking pot. Cook. Cooking oil? I only have 0.72 kilograms? Oh, man. Wow, that's just... that's so sad. Okay. I only have 0.72 kilograms. So I guess I'm putting the animal fat back outside. Gosh darn it. Okay, well in that case, let's see if we can whip up some of Lily's pancakes. We need canned peaches. Canned peaches. We need prepared acorns. What else? Maple syrup. Oh, acorn grounds. I have to grind them up. And cooking oil. Maple syrup, cooking oil. Cooking oil? Maple syrup? How do I make the grounds? Is that a crafting thing? Nope, that's prepared acorns. Acorn grounds. One cooked large portion. Oh, I have to cook. So I have the prepared acorns, but I need to cook the prepared acorns. Okay. I don't know if I've made Lily's pancakes yet or not. I honestly don't remember. Okay, cook. Prepared acorns. Cook. Oh, and they need water to cook. 8 minutes. Alright. Let's grab some more firewood. Okay. Now, Lily's prepared acorns. Hammer them into acorn grounds. Okay, so now that they're cooked. Okay, where's the acorn grounds? Where do I make acorn grounds? I'm confused. One large acorns, cooked large portion. I did. Okay. Acorns cooked. That's not a large portion? Did I not? Is that... I thought I had a large portion. I'm completely confused now. Didn't I already cook them? Okay, what is a large portion? Am I just cooking the same acorns over and over again? 8 out of 4 prepared acorns. Okay. Now I'm confused. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have to hammer them into grounds. How's the fire going? Fire's fine. I have the hammer. I do. Actions. Okay. Crafting. Okay, I don't remember how to make acorn grounds. I'm gonna go down to the toolbox in a minute. I just want to make sure not to burn these. The toolbox, sorry. The crafting bench. Okay, I don't know how to make acorn grounds. Let's see. See if I'm missing something here. Crafting. Okay, nothing's showing up. And I have... Okay, I'm very confused. I am going to Google this because I did this once before and I could not figure it out. Use a heavy hammer from your inventory To crush the cooked large portion to acorn grounds. So I thought I had a cooked large portion. Maybe I didn't cook enough to make a large portion? I'm very confused. Large portion. Do I drop them? Oh, I wonder if it's here. Crafting. Campcraft? No. 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 I cannot figure out how to make acorn grounds. Don't want to eat them. I have the hammer. Actions. Repair or harvest. Okay, apparently I need like the dummies guide because it says use the hammer. How to use the hammer? Let's drop them on the ground. Maybe that does it. Drop. That's not working, like nothing's happening. Okay, let's quit again, or pause, I should say. Watch this video. Okay, we're gonna watch a video because we cannot figure it out from some measly little description. Use the hammer. I have the hammer. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna mute myself so you guys don't need to hear this.
Charlie's having a friend over.
So just keep that in mind. As you can see here, so you have to prepare the portions, and then once you've got 4, you can also, I guess, prepare a large portion, but I think you probably need to gather more acorns in the first place to do so. So you have to prepare 4 portions in water, and of course don't forget this also uses up some of your water, so make sure you have enough. And then once you've ground them, you then cook them again on the stove or on your fire, and then you get an.
That video didn't help, and I'm not sure if you can even hear the video because it's coming through my headset. You might actually hear the video anyway. 6 minutes, 59 seconds. Hinterland Forums. Craft acorn grounds. Okay, let's try this one. I would rather just read about it. Prepared acorns. Acorn grounds. Crafting menu. Okay, let's try the crafting menu. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I was in the cooking menu. And how long does it take? 15 minutes? Okay. Crafting menu. Okay, and now I'm really sure I need to put more fuel on there to make the pancakes. I think I can finally make the pancakes. I can! Alright, acorn grounds, maple syrup, pinnacle peaches, water, and cooking oil. Takes 12 minutes. Oh, that's pretty good. Or prepping takes 12 minutes. No, it's actually just takes 7 minutes. Alright. Anything else I want to try making? I don't think I have any more peaches. Like, I tried to find more peaches, but they didn't make it here. Okay, I have 55 minutes left. Acorn grounds, water. I am actually out of water. I dropped a bunch of water. And we used water to cook the acorns. And we need more wood. 8 minutes? Heck yeah. I have to admit, although I don't like breaking up the furniture, I don't mind breaking up the crates. Okay. Alright, water. Water. Do I have any more acorns? Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and cook some more so we can make more grounds later. I think I'm out of it. No, I'm not. Unless I'm just cooking the same ones again. I don't actually know. 33 minutes. Prepared? Yeah, I might be cooking the same ones again. Okay, acorn grounds. Okay. We have 9 minutes left. How long does it take to make an acorn cup of coffee? 8 minutes. And it's already down to 7 minutes. We're not going to worry about it. We've got coffee. We're fine. And we now have enough water. Okay, so this has definitely used up the whole day trying to figure out how to make the pancakes. But that's alright. I needed the water, so I was pretty sure I wasn't going to go anywhere. I'm going to bring that for calories. Do I have any others that are worse? Nope. Okay. Acorn grounds. Prepare cooked acorn. Acorn grounds are probably under crafting materials. Oh. Nope. Maybe. Oh, there they are. Yep. Okay. So, it's getting dark, and I want to be rested. How are we doing on water anyway? Hmm. 1 liter, so half a liter? Yeah, 1.5 liters looks good for travel. We need to drop things or put it back in storage, one or the other. 7.9, maybe it'll fit. Okay, that looks good. So I'm all ready for food and drink for tomorrow, so I can leave first thing in the morning. We do not need the cooking skillet. We're going to place it back on here. Place. Take charcoal. Alright, that's fine. We have a lot of mapping to do. We're not going to do forging this time. I mean, if there's a hammer and scrap metal and coal there, then maybe I'll put together another knife. But for now, I'm just going to sharpen the knife and axe that I have, which means I need to go get a whetstone out of storage. And then that'll be good enough. Whetstones are wonderful. All hail the whetstone. So I did harvest some ptarmigans in the past. I'm just still salty about the ptarmigans I lost from Hush River Valley because I'm not knowing how everything works. Yeah, let's grab one cedar. And we're going to check our rabbit traps again when we head out. What was I going to do? I was just saying I was going to do something. Oh yes, I'm going to sharpen my tools. Alright, that's pretty good. I'm not going to spend as much time on this one. I just want to get it up to 80 because I actually have 2 spare axes. I just have no spare knives. At least not at the moment. Alright, that's good. Sharpening skill increased. Thank you very much. Yes, and there is an aurora, and the aurora is wonderful. But I just need to sleep. I mean, if I get fully rested, then maybe I'll head out in the aurora. Like, I don't need to wait till dawn if the aurora is lighting everything up. Yeah, because I'm actually pretty much fully rested. Max condition. I think I'll save that if I get injured. We're gonna eat the banged up condensed milk. Okay, that's awesome. And we need to go check the bunny traps. Check the bunny traps. Oh man, I love the lights. I actually have more lights down here, I just haven't set them up yet. Cougar warning flyer. Okay. So yeah, I have like 3 bedrolls and 1 knife. So clearly I need to reprioritize the things I'm bringing with me. So the problem with checking the rabbit traps early is I don't know when the RNG is done. Like, it might be at sunrise. So it could be that I'm just too early. So this will be informative. So I think since I really do want to get to Forland Muskeg today, I'm just going to pick up the traps no matter what. If there's bunny there, great. If not, then I'll just bring the traps with me. I mean, I'm not going to carry them to Forland Muskeg. That's too much weight. I might just drop them on the railroad tracks and then pick them up when I come back through. So yeah, I don't know how the timing of the game is. Is it only at dawn, or is it in the middle of midnight, or what? Okay, well, so apparently it has happened already. And wolf got my... Yep. Dang it. A wolf destroyed my snare. That's alright. I have another. I can make more. This is me very carefully not running, so I can get to Forland Muskeg without being tired. However, I do need to look for fuses and wires, see if I have any in stock. I don't know if there will be enough over there, or not. Like, I really don't. And I don't want to show up to the radio. Oh, and I also need scrap metal and a battery. I do not have a battery. Hopefully I can find a battery over there. But I will need scrap metal. It's like, what is it? 2 wires, 3 fuses, 5 scrap metal, and 1 battery. So, yeah, the battery might be a trick. I might end up having to go back over to Broken Railroad to grab a battery. Hopefully I didn't destroy all of them to get scrap lead. Haha. Yeah. Okay, let's drop the snares. Yes, it's pitch black. Action, harvest. So you get the scrap wood back, but not the gut. And I don't need to scrap wood right now, thanks. Okay. That's right, if I turn on this furniture mode, I can see where I'm going. Okay, we're gonna look for wires and wires and fuses. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure it's not in the upper things, because this is food. There we go. That's the same drawer. So I missed a drawer. There we go. Okay. Where else would I put wires and fuses? I genuinely don't know if I brought any here or not. Nothing here. And we can't afford the weight to bring a sewing kit with us. Or whetstone. That's entirely unnecessary weight for this trip. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to just hope that there are... Oh yeah, I wanted to... Well, there's scrap metal over there. How's my... Oh, that's in pretty good shape. Okay. You know what? I think I will take a few seconds to repair that. Because really, you don't want your saw thingy going bad. Reclaimed wood. Where's the scrap metal? I thought there was scrap metal here. Thank you. And then I think simple tools. Okay. Now, let's see if it'll let me repair it. Or if it's too dark. Repair. Ooh, yes, because the sun's technically up, it's letting me do it. There we go. 87%. That's much better. Okay. Drop. Okay. So yeah, we want that in prime shape before we head out. That's for a snow shelter. We have food, clothing, fire. Yep. And we're still 7 kilograms under. Alright, cross your fingers, the weather's good. And then the next goal will be to find fuses, wires, and a car battery. I'm not too worried about scrap metal, that's why I made sure to fix my hacksaw. There's things there I can chop down for metal. And I desperately want to gather sticks, but really, I can wait till I'm closer to gather sticks. I don't need to haul them the whole way. Alright, single down on the temperature, double down on the tired. I wonder if I put my crampons on, if that makes me less tired. Sure-footed. Nope, still double down. Okay. I'm not sure why that is. In other words, why am I double down getting tired? Is it because, like, is there a certain magic weight that I should be under? Because I really don't want to carry too much stuff. We're going to drop some of our arrows because I think that's probably a big part of our weight. Drop. Okay. There that should be. Oh, I'm now in the green. Okay. I'm not sure what did it. And I'm still double down. Yeah, we're just gonna stick by that and not bring all the arrows. But when I push the button in the lower right, it shows, man, I'm still overweight. Like, I'm still showing that red bar is like a third of my energy. Why? Yeah, some other time I need to experiment with how to not be double down on tired. And how to get my, my sprinting bar larger again. Yeah, so to the chatter saying connect on Discord, no, I do not connect to strangers on Discord. If you join the TLD community, then I might see you there. And that's good enough. Thank you. Also, the number of typos in that message, yeah, not gonna be impressing anyone. And I'm actually not a stickler for typos. However, I've paid attention and listened to other people. And a lot of typos is usually indicative of spammers or scams or both. I don't know the difference. Anyway, it's just not a good sign if you want to be taken seriously. Like 1 or 2 typos? Yeah, sure, no biggie. But like rampant typos and odd fonts? Nope. I almost forgot to map. Let's map it out. Map the whole thing. Yep. Thank you. And I do know where I'm going. Like I said, I don't have a great memory, so I can't say I remember every single step of the way. But I do know what I'm doing. For example, I actually don't remember where the caves are. I don't even know if there are caves. Because I actually, like, know a spot that I want to go to, and I'm just going straight there. Let's get out to this this overlook here and do another map. Okay, very nice. Let's keep going. The weather is awesome. I mean, I'm not happy about the fog, but I am happy that it's not cold. And I'm resisting the urge to run because I know that'll ruin my day later if I'm tired and it's only halfway through the day. Okay. Nice. Shortwave tower? Wait, really? Oh, look at that up there. How do I get up there? Huh. I'm gonna guess I go around the back. And I have no wires or fuses, so I'm gonna keep going the direction I was going to see if the wires and fuses are where I'm headed. And then I'll pop back this way once I'm prepared. Oh yeah, I also have no scrap metal and no batteries, so... Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, well, I found the tower much faster than I thought I would, and I am unprepared to repair the tower. So that's a good thing I found it. Now I need to scavenge for the parts to fix it. I mean, it's possible the parts are actually just waiting up there for me, but A, I have doubts, and B, I also actually still want to know what's over here. Like, if I decide to do some foraging later, I want to go ahead and know what I do or don't... Oh! What I do or don't need to bring. Surprise!
I'll take it.
That was pretty inadequate. Somewhere up in these hills is a tunnel to... Where is it? Is it Pleasant Valley? I don't remember. World. Mystery Lake, Forlorn Musk... Oh, Bleak Inlet. So there's a tunnel to Bleak Inlet. Not going there today. And it's not even on my to-do list, so Bleak Inlet is not currently on my itinerary. Okay, now so here's where I'm going to start collecting sticks, because my destination is not too far ahead, and I do want to have a stash of sticks. Okay, where are they going? Straight up. Okay, that's not useful. Okay, where are the sticks at? Do I need to get further away from the water? Maybe. I have to tell you, this walk is longer than I remember. There probably is a shortcut across the muskeg. Oh, look, there's a tunnel. That's probably the one to Bleak Inlet. So I'll map this real quick. And then ignore it and keep going. So it should give me that double arrow that shows me it's a transition zone. No, it doesn't. Okay, well. Let's double check it just in case, see if it's a real cave or a transition zone, because I don't remember. Okay, so this might actually just be a cave and the transition zone is in a different spot on the map. which is totally fine. And this is a very small, empty cave. Alright. Well, duly noted. Now it's on the map if I ever need it. If I get caught in a storm or something. So I did used to know my way across the middle of the muskeg. I do not any longer. So I'm hoping this route is safe, because I'm a little bit worried about this headland here. That looks like thin ice. Which means I'm going to have to go back out and try and find the route through the middle. Which I'm not excited about. Yeah. Oh wow, look, you can actually see the starry pattern from stepping on it. Darn it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I also have doubts about this route. I think I need to backtrack a ways. Okay, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and remember the road. Oh, Raid! Hello! Tina Bug! Tina! Tina, it's been a minute! And Babaginator and more people. Hello, everyone! Welcome! Oh, this is so sweet. It's so lovely to see you all. Tina, I haven't seen you in a while. Of course, I haven't been watching enough Twitch, so that's my fault. Honestly, life has been pretty awful, but I am moving forward and hoping things get better. How are you? Ooh. Music. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second so I can actually scroll up and say hi to everyone. So Roller, Stillin, Violacious Vi. Oh, it's great to see you, Nocturnal Druid, Flat Spider. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oof, yeah. I know, I was so surprised to see you streaming and so glad I could raid you. Yes, I just got back into TLD a few weeks ago. I was inspired by Juan streaming again. I've been watching him stream for a few months now, and I'm like, you know what? I actually miss TLD, and I'm ready to play again. And so here I am. Yes, it is so great to see all of you. I'm so happy. And I do not remember how to get across Forlorn Muskeg because it's been a very long time. So, yeah. Oh, can you just answer me one question if you know the answer? I found the radio tower. It's up there in, you know, the fog. But I did not bring any fuses or wires or scrap metal or car battery, and I'm hoping they're at the burnt up homestead. But I don't know if they are. Like, I have doubts that all the supplies are up there. But do you know? Like, you don't need to tell me where they are. Just tell me if I'm going to have to spend, like, a lot of time. Oh, this is nice. A lot of time looking for the Tales from the Far Territory supplies to fix the radio transmitter. Okay, that's a dead end. I'm going to have to go back. Yeah, I used to have the route through the muskeg memorized. That is no longer the case. So, I know you can find a fuse or two at Spencer's, and sometimes a few things at the tower itself. Battery's probably up there. The rest of stuff should be scattered around the map. Oh, I'm sad to hear that. Glad you're here. I'm alright. I said in my stream as my neighbor has passed away. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fade. Sadly, I just want to go talk to my neighbors if everything is alright. I'm so glad to see you. Have missed you, and hopefully we'll be back to check in on you. Oh, love to you, Tina. I hear you. And Jada usually bring from ML, Mystery Lake. Yeah, and you know what? I haven't actually explored Mystery Lake. I literally just went straight to the cabin and then came back to Foreman Muskeg hoping I could just find things here. Which may not have been a good idea. But it is what it is. Okay, can I get through here? No, I cannot. Yeah. I think the more I explore the Foreman Muskeg, the more it's kind of coming back to me how to get across. But, yeah, this is going to be slow and painful. I apologize to everyone. Did you try the bunker? So from what I understand, you can't find the bunker. Yeah, chat later. Take care. You can't find the bunker until you have the radio transmitter, and you can't fix the radio transmitter without the stuff. So, like, this isn't going to work yet because the radio transmitter isn't working until I have a radio. At least that's my understanding. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a safe spot to cross. I could be completely wrong. This looks terrible. This looks like a dead end. Prepper cache. Oh. So. I don't know where the prepper cache is. I'm kind of lost. I'm trying to figure out how to get to Spencer's. Because I know it's over here somewhere, I think, but I can't get there. If you want to direct me to the Prepper's cache, I'm happy to take any hints. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back up this way and then over. Darn it. Okay. So if anyone else needs to head off, that's fine. Thank you all for the lovely raid. That is so nice. And it's so lovely to see people again and see new people. That's just wonderful. There's a bunker behind Spence's, or pepper cache behind Spence's? Okay. I did not know that. I'm just hoping the fog doesn't sink in because I really want to be able to keep surveying. Okay. I'll take a look. Oh, it's a person. I'm so sorry for you. It's good to know that one. It's close to Spence's and has a mattress. Have you played much since Tales was released? I have played pretty much none since Tales has been released. I'm not sure I've actually played in like 2 or 3 years. Yeah, so let's just say I haven't played at all. That's probably as close to accurate as we're going to get without me actually remembering how long it's been. So yeah, no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing. None of it. Okay, good. This will get me to the hunting cabin. At least I think so. And I'm playing on Pilgrim, which means the wolves are going to run away from me. And the bears. Okay, I do not know. Okay, that's good. Oh, phew, okay. That's awesome. I'm able to get to the hunter's blind without going for a swim. That's the fun way to play. What, playing Pilgrim or having them attack you? Referring to being new again. Yeah, actually. Yeah, being new again is very fun. I totally admit. I'm not jaded about, oh, I've been here, done that. Nope, it's all kind of new and exciting. Ooh, books. Oh. I have a lantern. Yeah,
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Well, it's only 1 kilogram. Okay, I'll bring it with me, and then I'll leave it at Spencer's. Okay. Now to figure out how to get to Spencer's. I have a suspicion I can't just go straight across. Maybe. There's a little spit of land over there. I guess let's give that a try, if I can get to that spit of land. Maybe. Maybe. Can I scrap the lantern if you need the metal? Yes, that is absolutely a great thought. Okay, so now... I have a suspicion I need to go the longer way around. I have a sneaky feeling I need to go the long way to get there. And please feel free to tell me if I'm going the wrong way. I used to know Forlorn Muscat in and out, but that was years ago. Alright, that's very nice. Oh, there's a supply cache. I wonder where that is. Okay, at this point I'll be lucky to get to Spencer's before dark. Going the long way, perimeter is supposed to at least guarantee eventually to Spencer's. Yeah, but you can't go the long way that way because there's thin ice. Unless there's a way over. Because see right there, dead center, there's those rocks sticking out. And I can't get around them because the ice is thin. And I don't know if I can get over them. It wasn't looking promising. So, I think this is going to do it, though. You can get the supply caches with the radio once you have repaired the relevant radio tower. Yes, exactly. And I'm happy to go to the radio tower very soon, but I really wanted to check this out first to see what was here, so that later game I know what resources are available. Like, is there enough coal there and metal there and what have you if I need to do forging? I could go back to Broken Railroad and forge, but if there's other resources here that I need, then I'd rather just... Okay, can I make it? Can I make it? Yes. Alright, let's go check this out. Go scavenging here. There you go. Yes, I made it. Yeah, I'm relieved it wasn't more complicated. New deletion discovered. Bunkhouses. Oh, I need a map again. Okay, and I probably just totally went past... Oh yeah, I totally went past the supply cache and didn't see it. It's okay. I can catch the supply cache later if I need to. Oh, look, there's a hammer. I was wondering if there would be a hammer here. So I very carefully did not bring a hammer that I had with me. You know what? I've got enough of these. I do not want more right now. I don't even know what to do with them. Does anyone have a good idea to do burdock roots? Yeah, I'm getting too heavy. So I have some recipes, but not all of them. So camber flight porridge. Where's the other one? Okay, here. I have Briarhouse pie, Lily's pancakes, and stalker pie. And of course, I'm not high enough level for a couple of those. So I haven't really found anything to use. Passing cattails, what game is this? Burdock is under regular crafting. Yeah, but what do you do with it? Like, you just eat it or not? Like, yeah, I have enough snacky foods that I don't really need cattails. Certainly I will later. Is that the exact same? Yes, that is the exact same one I just found. So, yeah, I'm not above eating cattails. Absolutely. You can eat or make a tea. Eating is usually better, I find at least. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, there's a cairn. I don't go out of my way to find cairns, but if I see it, I'll go ahead and grab it real quick. Alrighty. You can use it for tea, to eat, or in certain recipes. Okay. Yeah, so... yeah, cairns. I've got 8 out of 165. Yeah, I'm really not trying. Buffer memories, 4 out of 71. Surveyed. Yeah. Mementos. I'm trying that a little bit. Polaroids. I don't have the camera yet. So, unique recipes, transmitters. So yeah, it's still relatively early game. Okay. Oh. Okay, I want to go that way. So, does anyone know if any of these crates are hiding goodies? Because I know some crates do, like in them or behind them, but most crates don't. So generally speaking, I don't bother with the crates. Oh, another container. Nice.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I really want snacky food. Much more than I want more clothing. I'm actually doing fine on clothing. Okay, there's something. Oh, deer. Okay. I'm going to come back for the deer. I really want to get settled at Spence's before dark. Okay, I should be there soon. There we go. We found it. Let's map before the fog gets too thick. Darn it. I didn't quite make it. Oh, deer instead. Oh, deer indeed. Oh, 2 deer. Really? Or is that just the same one? Nope, that's just the same one from a different angle. Okay. I think. No, that was another deer over there. Okay, so 2 deer. Got it. I'm absolutely going to harvest the deer, but not until I'm sure I have a good safe place to sleep tonight. I don't know if I'm going to need... I have words. Firewood. Alright, I made it. Yay! Sad home sweet home. Oh.
I think I can use this.
Yes, yes I can. Let's go around the outside first. Grab things. Okay, that's more like it. Energy bar, antiseptic. I don't care about the antiseptic, but the energy bar is good.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Absolutely you can. Alright. Oh, wires. There's a fuse. Alrighty. That's what I'm talking. And there's a second hammer here? Y'all, I am flush for hammers. Like, I do not need 3, 4, 5 hammers. Okay, coal, sewing kit. Hacksaw, gloves.
Never know. Could end up being
Okay,
useful.
how are we for firewood? Not so great. I need a lot of these planks to stay so I can have a bed. There's a bed. I can probably break down enough stuff here that it'll be fine. Okay, so I think we're fine for firewood because we've got a good warm bed. Let's see what the temperature says. 19 degrees. Yeah! It's hammer time! Oh, funny. If you go up the hill behind Spence's and then turn left and walk for a bit, you'll find a hatch. Okay. Do you see the stars? Do you see that you are there? It's a fault of the mind to perceive separation. The same fault creates time. Look around, observe. Your father is trying to preserve what we have. The boxes hold the
Not sure I
seeds
can
of the
carry much
universe.
more.
Breathe deep and persist. Fix that goal in your mind. Concentrate on a single flower. You'll feel that warmth on your cheeks again. This is just a signal from beyond. It's just a passing cloud from another world. The songs of birds will fill pink skies. Remember, the weakest light breaks the deepest darkness. Nice. Okay, well, then let me drop a bunch of stuff and then see if I can find that cache real quick. I'm going to drop my good lantern, and that way I can use up the bad lantern. Drop. Drop. Oh yeah, drop that. That's way too much weight. Drop one of those. Drop all of those. This way, in case I get trapped. I'm not... Okay, let's go find that... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should go for the cache in the thick fog. Maybe we'll wait till morning. I mean, do you guys think you can guide me there in the deep fog? What do y'all think? Because, like, I can't see more than, like, a little bit away. I'll keep scavenging while you guys answer. But I mean, the sun's about to go down. It's pilgrims, you're probably fine sleeping here. Okay. Ski jacket. Nice. Okay, so we'll wait for the morning then. Let's see. I'm trying to decide whether to just drop things on the floor or actually put them away in a storage thing. And I like dropping them on the floor because I can see them easier. In Pilgrim, they wake you if your temperature gets too low. Oh, okay. I can't give directions to my wife in a town I've lived for 20 years while I'm the one driving. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, not all of us are good at giving directions. I totally get that. Alright, well then we'll just spend the night here, and we'll finish scavenging, since there's plenty to scavenge. Get in here. Check things out. Oh, yep. I was about to say, back in the day, there was a giant stash of dog food in the back. It's still here. I don't plan to eat it. But I'll at least have it handy if I change my mind. So I have quality tools back at Mystery Lake, so I'm absolutely not hauling these all the way back across Forlorn Muskeg. So much stuff. Oh wow, and this one's not even edible. So we're gonna actually stick that one in storage. And I clicked on the wrong button. There we go. Okay. I didn't search the backpack yet.
I'll take it.
Oh, another book. Oh, score. Jerry can. Very good. Let's see if I can go search the other barn real quick. At least I think there was another... Yep, there it is. I was like, I know there was another, like, shed thing. Very nice. That's just ground. More firewood is always good.
This will come in handy.
True story, the last time I tried giving directions to a restaurant, I referenced the car wash next door that hasn't been a car wash in 30 years and a bus station that closed in 08. I hear you. I do. And here's more scrap wood if we need it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're tired. We're gonna go ahead and call it a night on for poor Astrid. Interesting, the lantern looks like it's lit, even though I absolutely did not light it. Okay, yeah, so it's not lit already. Okay. Okay, interesting. I know I picked up 2 books. Did I drop the other book? Oh, I wonder if I dropped it here. I probably did. Okay, well now I need to pick up all the stuff back and sort it out better this time. Yep, there's the other book I need.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, this is crazy. I'm terrible. There we go. Flashlight. Oh, torch. Flashlight. Storm lantern. That's my good storm lantern. Clothing. Sewing kit. We'll put that we'll put that over here with crafting. Book goes with fire stuff. Okay, so now and then drop regular firewood over here. Wait, I don't want to drop all of it. I wanted to keep one for the... Okay. Drop all of those. I don't need those. Okay, that's better. So 2 books, 1 fire starter. I do not need this. I also do not need 6 bandages. Okay, that's better. So I'm actually really good for clothing. I've been playing long enough that I've actually collected some good clothing. So see, I've been playing for 80 days in game. Locations discovered: a lot of Hush River Valley, Broken Railroad, Forsaken Airfield, Transfer Pass. So I spawned into Broken Railroad, which is great. I actually know my way around Broken Railroad decently well. So, alright, what else can I drop? Firewood, this is good. Meds are good. Clothing is good. Food. No, actually we're fine on food. Tools. Oh, yeah, I don't need 2 bedrolls. I don't need 2 cans. I actually really don't like the flares. And I'll keep this in my inventory for now, but if I need to use a torch, I'll use, or lantern, I'll try and use the old lantern. See if I can put this somewhere, like where I'll make sure to see it so I can grab it on my way out. There. I'll drop a book next to it to make sure I remember to pick it up. So, book and a lantern. Okay, pick those up before I leave. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to bring all this fuel back with me. We'll see. Crafting supplies. Oh yeah, we can leave the... No, actually I need the scrap metal to repair the tower, so I have to keep the scrap metal. However, I don't need 8 cloth. I only need 5 to make a snow shelter. Okay. I'll bring the sapling with me. That's worth... Okay, so 35. That's not bad. Okay, we're ready to go to sleep. Yes, yes we are. Okay, let's eat. Lily's pancakes. And they give me a headache, but that's okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. So I don't care. I just want the calories. So I didn't know in Pilgrim they'd wake you if your temperature gets too low, because there was definitely one night where I started taking cold damage from sleeping. But, you know, I wasn't dying, but I was definitely being damaged. Okay. Alright, so cross your fingers, the fog is gone, so I can go find the Prepper's cache, Prepper's bunker. Okay. We'll go ahead and, well, no. Let's sleep for a little longer, because it's not quite light out. Fine. Pass time. Okay. Let's have a coffee. I was hoping to find water here. I can light a fire and make more water, but I was kind of hoping to find it. Alright, storm lantern. I'm gonna take the good one. I'm gonna leave the other one. I might not come back here. Like, I might just go from the cache directly to... the tower. Let's refill this lantern. I think it's full, actually. Refuel? Yeah, it's full. Okay, this is just too much. It's nice, but it's too much. Oh, I can see! Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Okay,
What do you know?
so let me go back and read the directions. Nice. Go up the hill and then turn left and walk for a bit. Okay. So, up the hill and turn left. Okay, let's see how much of a hill, because The hill keeps going and going, but I'm guessing not all the way up. And, ooh, there's dead crows, so that's a good thing to aim for. That might be a hint, like, this is a good place to go look. Oh wait, I need to scroll the chat back down in case someone writes something new. Okay, not there. This is looking useful. So I'm guessing maybe behind the deer is the hatch. Cross my fingers that I'm somewhere in the right vicinity. Well, not yet. Let's keep looking. Huh, keep going. Oh, this does keep going. Okay, got it. Wow. There it is. Yay! Thank you so much. Yeah, I never would have found this, at least not on this playthrough. I've not been exploring that much, so I wanted to keep the story moving forward. Yay! Oh, and it's not even showing up on here. Man, some of these maps are stingy. Okay. Pepper's abandoned cache, forlorn muskeg. Nice. Abandoned, huh? Does this mean there's nothing here? Nope, nothing in there. Okay. This is super useful in Interloper. Oh, I bet. A good place to sleep, safe place to sleep where you don't die of cold. Yeah, I just bet. Bandage. Yeah, I'm going to leave the bandage there. Okay, so now I have found it. I know where it is. There's really nothing here worth harvesting. I mean, if I needed more metal, that would be handy, but... I really like how they leave the hatch open so you can actually see to get out without using light. Okay. Is there anything especially particular in this direction I need to go to? Because if not, I'm going to go back and harvest that deer. I need more animal fat to make more cooking oil. Well, no, nothing else. Okay, cool, thanks. And actually, the deer meat might be good. Yeah, this is pretty sneaky. There we go. Deer. Okay. Alright, let's just go for broke. And I know I could light a fire and thaw it out and it would go faster, but since I am on Pilgrim, it's not really worth the waste of firewood. Alright. So if you keep going, you'll be back at the broken wooden walkway. Ah, okay. Good to know. I think I'm going to leave the deer hide and guts here, because really I have plenty back at my base. But I do really want the animal fat to make cooking oil. That actually might be enough. I might actually now have 1 kilo to make the cooking oil. That's fine, that's fine. Let's eat these while we're here in case we get sick. Nope, we're good? Okay. And it's not even noon yet, so let's see if we can get up to the radio tower. Unless you guys think there's something else here I ought to explore before I go to the radio tower. Oh, look, there's a building. I should go check out that building real quick. Mostly... Oh, look, there's the other tower. Because I only have one fuse and 2 wires. And I know I need 2 more fuses. And I need a car battery. I kept the scrap metal. The pepper cache is also used for leaving hides, guts, and saplings to cure since Spence's isn't an indoor space. I was wondering about that, and I think if I'm particularly fussed about it, then I'll do that next time. But right now I'm not particularly fussed, but that's good to know. Just taking a quick peek, and then I'll do a little bit of mapping here. Oh, and there's another dead deer ahead, but I can't harvest all of them. Okay. Aw, man, is the fog moving back in? The fog's moving back in. Yeah, you're already better well set up. It's more useful in the early game. Okay, yeah. I totally get that. And if I'd spawned here, I would be totally doing all of that, and I would have loved to know about the bunker. Anything over there? Oh, yes, yes, there's a chest thingy. Oh, there's 2.
Oh,
wires. I already have enough wires. I only need 2 wires. But okay. What's that? Oh, that's just a branch. Okay. Alright, so I now have an extra wires, but not enough fuses or car battery. So let's cross our fingers that the car battery is up there, because I really don't want to haul that around the whole map. Fuses, fuses, cross your fingers.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
No, no it won't. We're going to drop it. Okay. Okay, but it's nice to check. Scrawled message. I almost missed this. Just resting in the hollow stump of the tree he planted, but they are my grandfather's best work. Interesting. Oh, memento cache. That's actually... Yeah, I know where to find that. Wow. This game is tricky, and yeah, I haven't played in so long that there's a lot of tricks I don't know yet. Yeah, I don't need coal. Alright, let's take a peek over here. I do not need more scrap metal. Okay, nope, nothing here. Alright, so we're going to head back across Forlorn Muskeg, get to the radio tower. Let's see if I can get across here. Yes. I'm going to just take the meat. I can't afford the weight to get the hide and guts right now. Alright, good night, chat. Thank you, Babaginator. I really appreciate all your tips and conversations. I hope you're doing well. Feathers. Don't forget the feathers. I was making arrows, and I kid you not, I ran out of feathers. I had, like, plenty of arrowheads, and I didn't have enough feathers to go with them. It was depressing. But that was many days ago, and I've since collected many, many feathers. So yeah, not only is like the tales new to me, but also a lot of these recipes are new to me. So I've been having a lot of fun trying the different recipes. Okay. Alrighty. I am not excited about trekking back across the muskeg in thick fog, but I can do it. Oh, I don't think I... yeah, I did see this before. Yeah, that's searched. However, there was a cache that I didn't check on the way in. This one. So right now, I think I just checked that one. I think that's where I am right now. So as I'm going back, I'm going to try and keep an eye out for that cache. I don't know where it is, and it's not going to be fun looking for it in the fog, but hopefully it's like limited space on the island that there's not that many places it can be. Okay, it's not here. I think it's on that island that has the trees. Alright, let's take a look around. I don't know where it is on the island. I might not even be on the right island, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. So we'll go ahead and tour the island looking for that cache. Hopefully it's not too well hidden. So I'm doing like a little zigzag back and forth. Little strafing, that's the word. I was trying to remember the word strafing a while back, and I was like, it begins with the letter S. And it's a movement style in games, and I don't remember the name of it. Strafing. Strafing is pretty cool. I can do it much better in games than I can do in real life. Okay, I cannot find this cache. Did I go too far? Or am I still like over here? Unfortunately, I can't map. It's still too foggy. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure which island it is because I don't quite know what they look like. So yeah, I don't know if I'm here or there. Rose hips, cattails. Strafing in real life is harder than most people realize. Oh, I bet. So it's apparently just uphill from the rose hips. So there's rose hips here. Oh, and there's rose hips over there too. Well, that's not helping me much. Okay, but they're it's kind of at a diagonal, and there's cattails there. So it's kind of this way from the rose hips. Is it like buried in the grass here somewhere? Okay, y'all, I got nothing. Unless it's a different set of rose hips. Because there's a little pond here. And to me, that looks like this pond here. Like, there's rose hips, there's a little pond, and it's further up that way. So I guess we'll keep going. Is it like in a log? Am I like not looking carefully enough? Because it's not showing trees on the map. Speaking of in real life, thank you, FSGLFH. You know, I thank you for the stream. I don't know what GLHF stands for. Gotta leave something something? Okay, so now there's more islands here, so I really don't know where that cache is. I give up. I'm gonna give up on the cache. So yeah, thank you for coming in, Jado. I really appreciate the company. And I hope whatever you do next, it's good. See, I would put a cache in here. I love the hollow trees. Okay, no cache. Alright, I'm just not meant to find it. I'll live. Okay, now I need to get back to the shore so I can get to the radio tower. I don't think this is the place to cross. Nope, I think I need to go back down that way and then over. I just was looking for the, looking for that cache that was listed. Alright, here's a good place to cross. And here's more rose hips, so yeah, I have no idea where that cache is. There's rose hips everywhere. There's little ponds everywhere. Okay. Can I get across there, or should I go over there? I have serious doubts about this. Okay, nope, that worked. And that worked too. Okay. Now we're back on land. Did I even get anywhere? There's the fence again. I think I just went in a giant circle. Yeah. Maybe. No, this looks like the land. This looks like the shore. Okay, so we want to go along the shore so we can go find the radio tower. No, that is... Okay, so... I did go in a giant circle. Alrighty, let's see if we can try this again. So this time we are absolutely not looking for that cache. We just want to get to shore. I wish I could find the hunter's blind again, then I'd know I was going in the right direction. I don't think this is it. I think I went too far this way. I think I need to be over in the middle there. Has the fog cleared? Yes, it has. Okay, please tell me where I am. Okay, so I am back in the middle. Great. And the hunter's blind is way the heck over there. I never even got close. I apparently just went in some giant circle like that. Okay. I'm across the water from the fencing. So, the fencing is here. I'm across the water. So, theoretically, I'm still just here, and I need to go up quite a long ways. But at least those rocks are new. Maybe that's where the cache is hiding. Between those rocks or above those rocks. Okay, so at least I can take a different route this time. If I'm going to get lost again, I'm going to get lost in a different place. And thank goodness the fog is cleared. Now I can actually see where I'm going. Okay, there's the hunter's blind. That's good. So we're going to take a quick peek here. See if we can find a cache or anything at all. Nope. Firewood. Oh, magnifying lens. Again, don't need it. Yeah, I can't afford the wait. Unless it's something really useful, it's just not going to happen. Burdock. Okay. So the hunting blind is here. I'm over here, so I completely missed the cache. I'm just going to head to the hunter's blind, because it's right there. Right there. Right there. Right around the corner there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. It really is there, I promise. Yep, there's the hunter's blind. I don't know, I feel like I'm really close to the cache, though. Like, I feel like it should be somewhere nearby. Cattails, and then, you know what? Nope, this is just taking too long. I need to get to the radio tower before dark. At least I can see the radio tower now. Hello, radio tower. You can't find the cache except the radio repair during an aurora. Well, I know the regular cache, yeah, but I thought this one is just a supply cache. I thought I could find it without the aurora. Because it's not hidden. So, I don't know. Okay, another cairn. So yeah, that's why I was thinking I could find it, is it shows up on the map. I thought the ones with the radio transmitter don't show up on the map at all until you have the radio. So, I don't know. I'm still new to this, so yeah, I could totally be wrong, and I'm happy to take any tips. The bunkers don't, but the extra caches you can do for some reason. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm happy to wait until an aurora, or just not even finding it at all. Like I said, I'm on Pilgrim. I'm actually not hurting for supplies. The only thing I would want would be fuses to fix the radio, and obviously those wouldn't be in the cache because then you wouldn't be able to repair the radio tower. So, if it's not going to get me supplies for the radio tower, I'm not particularly worried. Alright, maybe next time I go to Spencer's I'll come from the other direction. This was long and painful. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Ooh, I don't like the weather turning. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So, do you happen to know if there's a shelter up at the radio tower? Because if not, might need to find a cave, and I'm not sure where to find a cave. Like, I found one, but I don't know how close it is. I think there's a cave entrance nearby. Okay, so let's get to the radio tower and cross our fingers. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I was hoping I was enough.
Wait.
I did this earlier,
If I don't
and I managed to stay on the side. Dang it. Oh, come on. Oh, the wind is too strong. Okay, I literally did go exactly that way a short while ago. I bet you have to go all the way back around, don't I? Yeah, I bet I do. It's not going to let me through here again. And I just got over here too. Will it let me go this way? Yes, it will. Almost didn't, but it did. I hate forlorn muskeg. Oh shoot, yeah, I am hypothermic, but I can't. There's the hunter's blind somewhere nearby, but it's not that much shelter, so I think I'm better off just keeping going. Alright, well I got around the bad spot. Let's drink a coffee. Because we need the energy to find shelter. It figures I would fall into the water exactly when a storm started. Like, of course. I think I need to cross here and then go around that away. Yep. Okay, I think we made it safely to shore, which is completely thankful for that. And I absolutely am going to have to light a fire tonight, which is fine, but it means I'm going to have to get firewood. And I'm not going to stop and harvest that sapling, because, yeah, I just cannot do that right now. Okay, no cave there. No cave there. Let's map real quick. Maybe something will show up.
Man, if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
I know, I know. Nope. Okay, well, let's keep heading up the hill. I know there's a hollow tree up there. At least there used to be a hollow tree up there.
So tired.
I know. Is there anything I can eat to help decrease weight? Oh man, I'm down to 25. Yeah, there's probably nothing I can drop. You know what? Let's at least make the attempt. Let's drop all these deer meat. That's probably a lot of weight that I don't need. I really need the... Well, I'm going to drop the animal fat too. I don't want to, but really that's the wiser choice right now. What I don't know is if I need to collect firewood down here, if there'll be firewood up there for me. I only have a tiny bit of firewood. I think I have to take a chance and collect some. Okay. Sorry, this is pretty boring, me walking at a barely above a crawling pace. Thankfully, I do have the the bare bedroll. So once I get a fire going, if it just lasts a few hours, it should be enough for me to sleep the rest of the night. Okay. I'm almost out of charcoal, so let's make this count. Okay, so I can either go this way or I can go towards the radio tower. Let's go to the radio tower. Let's keep an eye out for a cave nearby. I'm gonna have to do a lot of strafing here. Okay, nothing there is showing up. Nothing here showing up yet. There's a lot of places to look. I don't know if it's on my left or on my right, so keep checking. Okay, I still don't see anything. What about down here? Let's check down this little valley thing. Maybe it's at the bottom there. I don't see a cave there. Okay, let's keep going. I can build a snow shelter. I don't have enough sticks, but I should be able to get enough sticks. I need 15 sticks, I think, for a snow shelter. I've got the 5 cloth. Nope, still no cave there. Firewood. Firewood is great. Yeah, if I can't find a cave, like if it's not like right in front of me, I might just build a snow shelter because poor Astrid is worn out. Build a fire, build a snow shelter, call it good. Oh, there's a backpack. And there's another way down. I wonder if that was another way up to the radio tower. If I could have gone that way. Huh, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Okay, yeah, no, that does not look friendly at all. I do not think there's going to be a cave down there. So why is there a feather here? Is there something dead nearby? I think I see a hollow tree. Oh, battery!
Really walk with this much gear.
Battery, score. Oh, there is a dead body here. I didn't see it before. Okay, well, let's see if that's enough parts and pieces. See if we did it. Replace metal parts. Man, Astrid is so hardcore. Okay, so now the metal is done. I don't think I have enough fuses. I only have, yeah, I need a third fuse. I'm one fuse short. Well, at least I can replace all this stuff, and then I won't be carrying it anymore. So I won't have the fuses or the wires or the metal parts. I'll take it back. It'll still have the 2 fuses, but it won't let me replace them. Do you have a fuse? Please tell me you have a fuse. No. Okay. Any fuses here? Nope. Okay. 9. I need several more sticks for the snow shelter. I'm gonna drop stuff here though. Yeah, fuses. Drop that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to drop enough to make a difference. Let's just go look for the sticks to make the snow shelter. Oh, will it let me get sticks from this little branch thing sticking up? Not the sapling, but the branch thing next to it. Brambles? Because some of the brambles let you harvest them and some of them don't. Yes! 7 plus 9 is 16. I think that's my snow shelter. Yes, it is. Okay. We'll build the fire in the tree and hope that that's sheltered. And then we'll build the snow shelter next to the tree. Let's build the snow shelter first to make sure. Sometimes you have a hatchet. Okay, yeah, I do have a hatchet. Thanks. Okay. There we go. Which button? Which button? Snow shelter. Doesn't like it. Oh, it likes it over there, but I want it closer to the tree. It does not want it close to the tree. Okay, that's the closest I can get it.
Feels like night is coming.
Yep, yes it is. Okay, and now we're gonna pick up our firewood and make a nice rip-roaring fire.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yep, yes we do. We are... I don't have the accelerant? Fuel? What happened to accelerant? I thought I could put accelerant here. Oh, accelerant. There we go. None. I probably don't need the accelerant this time. If I was like dying, then I would totally use it, but I think I've got the leisure. So yeah, it did let me break down the scrub brush into sticks. Yay.
Come on, little fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Select. We desperately need water. Cook. Select. We're gonna heat up some pork and beans. Okay, awesome. And we're gonna add fuel. Add fuel. Okay, so right now I just want to warm up and have some hot food. Let's check my health. Sprain risk. Yeah. Hypothermia. Yeah. Remain above freezing for 1 more hour. Okay. So apparently I managed for 5 hours so far. Okay. Let's eat some hot pork and beans. Place. Wait. Water. Yep. Warming up. Hot diggity. And then I'll have more charcoal in the morning. There. Okay, so I'm short 1 fuse. That's not unreasonable. So we're going to make extra water and then leave some here so that when we come back, we'll have a stash of water up here. Actually, let's see if we can just use this right now. Spray can. Fire starting. Confirm. There we go. You cannot map in low visibility. Okay, so... Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's go check our water. 5 minutes until boiled. Okay, is there anything else I want to leave behind? Like actually leave here, not bring with me. Yeah, I don't really want that. How many hours? Oh, 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. I need sleep more than I need to research. How many does this need? 5, yeah. Okay, healed hypothermia. Awesome. And we're going to pick up 1 can. And we're going to leave those 2 fuses here. Because there's no way I'm hauling those darn things all the way down the mountain and back again. Like, just no. And we're going to leave a stick there. 2 extra wires. 2 fuses. Oh, water. I was going to leave some water here. We'll leave 1 liter of water. Okay. Anything else I want to leave behind? I want to bring the canned peaches back so I can make more Lily's stuff. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, time to go to sleep in my nice little snow shelter. And then in the morning, I'll get more charcoal. I'm going to leave this where I can see it when I come out to remind me to get the charcoal. Okay, use. Yes. Alrighty. Sleep 24 degrees. Heck yeah. Okay. $26. Very nice. Alright, we survived. We survived dunking in the water. We found the radio tower. It's daytime, but I'm still tired. I'm gonna sleep for another hour, because I am nice and toasty here. I'm not gonna sacrifice this. Okay, there we go. And now there's somewhere I have to push a button to leave. There we go. I have to look at the roof. Exit snow shelter. Take my charcoal. 8. That's not bad. I would like more, but that's okay. Alright, so I've left the fuses in the box and left some water in the box. I'm doing okay on weight. And we're gonna grab that deer meat so we have more. Yeah, we're gonna grab the deer meat. Okay. Sapling. Yeah, I guess I can manage a sapling. I just don't want to get too weighted down with things. So I never did find a cave nearby. I'll walk along this wall and take a closer look. Okay, I don't see a cave hiding here. Alright, well, if wherever there's a cave, I don't know where it is, and that's alright. Okay, we're gonna go up this hill, check out this spot. I'm so glad they had a battery up there. I just cannot tell you how much I did not want to be hauling a battery around Forlorn Muskeg. Really, really. What, there's no way up here anymore? I thought there used to be a way up over here. Did I not go far enough? Is it around this way? Or did they replace it with the radio tower? Memento cache? So I'm in the right area for the memento cache. Where is it? Okay, I guess we have to look in every single crevice. Could be behind a tree. Around a corner. Okay. I don't see it here. It might be further down this hill. There's a pile of rocks there. Maybe it's in the pile of rocks. Or it might be further that away. Okay. Nothing here. Let's keep going further this way. Come here, memento cache. Where are you hiding? So I know memento cache I don't need the radio transmitter. That I'm sure of. I've found several memento caches already with Naria, radio, and anywhere. Okay, I don't think it's up there. I like memento caches, they're fun. Okay, okay, so I've actually gotten further away from it, because I'm over here now. Reishi mushroom, rose hips. Okay, let's head back and find it. So 2 reishi mushroom and 1 rose hips. Okay, that's 2 reishi mushroom, but there's no rose hips here. So that's probably the wrong reishi mushroom. Yeah, I think I'm at these, so I need to get up there. Okay, so I need to find the rose hips. Okay, there's rose hips. And there's rose hips here. Are there reishi mushroom nearby? I don't see any reishi mushroom. So... but there's no other rose hips here. So it's between the reishi mushroom and the rose hips. And there's 2 rose hips. Okay, there's 2 rose hips there, and there's 1 reishi mushroom over there. So I think it is somewhere between them. Okay, so there's 2 rose hips. And there's reishi mushroom down there. So maybe here somewhere? Like, I feel like I'm this close to it. Come here, memento cache. Where are you hiding? Okay. 2 reishi mushroom, excuse me, 2 rose-hips here, 1 reishi mushroom over there. And it's right in the middle, but uphill a bit. So I need to go search back up there. Yeah, I think I need to go search back up there. I don't actually know if I search all the way up in here, though. Like, I looked, but I didn't, like, go actually up above. Because it looked too steep, and I really didn't want to do it. But that might be the problem, is it might be up here where it's steep. Okay, this is not getting me anywhere, so maybe it's even further up. Any memento cache? Okay, so let's go up higher. Maybe it was further up there and I missed it. Okay. Okay, let's look every single crevice and cranny here. I mean, I did look here already. I really, really did. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, this is like a steep slope. I don't think it's going to be here. I swear I'm in the right area, and I just don't see a thing. Oh, gotta go. Have fun. Alright, thank you, St. Nyland? Yeah. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be ending soon anyway, so you're not gonna miss much. Loose tree bark. Oh, are you kidding me?
Hope nobody needs
Loose
this
tree
anymore.
bark? Oh my god, I did not know that was a thing. Oh my god. Nyland. Okay, thank you, Nyland. Thank you so much. And you just saw my biggest success for the day is finding that cache. Pants. Okay, I thought memento caches had keys and things, but that's okay, I'll take it. Except I already have deerskin pants. I found them somewhere. So, that's great. Yay. Okay. Time to go find another fuse. Okay, where would I be if I was a fuse? Nope, I don't think I'd be there. I might have to head back to Broken Railroad, grab some fuses from there. Which is, I'm totally okay with, but I was kind of hoping not to. Alright, let's do another mapping. Okay, Okay, very nice. So there's actually a plastic container at the bottom of this hill. I must have walked right past it last night. Alright, well I'll walk down on the other side of these rocks and see if I can find it. Loose bark. I cannot believe that was sheer luck. Loose bark hiding the cache. Wow. Okay. Come here, little plastic container. Maybe you have a fuse in you, because if you did, that would be really fabulous. Okay, is the plastic container under this giant log here? Maybe no. Okay, let's look up on this hill. Oh, there's something there. Oh. Spray pan. Okay, that's nice. I want the plastic container it shows on the map. I'm not going to look much longer, though. If it's not going to, like, jump out at me, say I'm here, I'm going to just keep going. I'm not sure where I am. I might actually be over here. I don't know. I'm gonna give up. So somewhere down here, I dropped a bunch of, oh, there's my deer meat. Yeah, we're gonna head back to, Misty Lake and regroup. How are we doing on weight? We're doing alright. Let's see, I'm hungry and thirsty, so let's find the heaviest food I have and eat it. 0.2, so that one's almost gone. Let's finish that. 0.1, 0.1. Oh, I didn't mean to drop it, I meant to eat it. I'm gonna see if I can get the deer meat back to Mountain Lake. Excuse me, Mountain Lake, ha. Mystery Lake. Okay. I'm out of coffee. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. We are heading back to base. And then I will quit. Alright, so it does not like me skirting the edge, so I need to wiggle my way through solid land to get over there. Okay, let's see if I can get over here. I think I can make this. Alright, yeah, I think this will get us back to land safely. Ah, okay, that was a gamble, and I shouldn't have done that, but... And I wonder if the amount of weight I'm carrying affects whether or not the ice cracks. I'm not going to experiment with that. If someone else wants to, I'll cheer you on. Just checking to see if there's any sources of fuses nearby. So I haven't, like I said, I haven't actually explored Mystery Lake yet. Like, I haven't been to Carter Dam, I haven't been to the trailers, so apparently I need to spend the time to explore and find that other fuse. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a snow shelter. Well, that's good to know for next time. Do they have any other goodies here? Oh, yes they do. Another book! Oh, wait, no, that's just a book you burn. Nah, that's not interesting. Charcoal. I'll take the charcoal.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Nope, no you can't. How ruined is this snow shelter, though? Like, ruined snow shelter, repair. Snow shelter doesn't need repair. Oh, dismantle? Harvested materials, nothing. Oh, well, that's sad. Okay. Well, anything else, like, actually useful? Oh, yeah, sapling. Sapling is actually useful. And I think I'll take the book to burn. I also haven't even explored the cabins on the other side from whatchamacallit. I mean, I'm already overweight. I might as well, you know, be thoroughly overweight and have lots of cool stuff. The cabin's on the other side of the lake. So, I was kind of hoping to keep this pretty minimalist, like run in, fix the radio tower, run out. But I do actually love scavenging, so I would actually be perfectly happy to go scavenge through the various places looking for the fuse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I obviously need more than 2 cups of coffee if I'm going to be out and about. I have very slight heebie-jeebies from this area because in another story of the Long Dark, this area has some bad stuff going on. I won't say what it is if you haven't done it yet, because I don't want to ruin it for you, but yeah. No fun. Yeah, so obviously I did actually still bring too much stuff. I left half my arrows at the tunnel because I was just already too weighted down. But I have some new books to read, so that's exciting. And I have enough animal fat now to make cooking oil. And I have a bunch of deer meat I can cook up and use to eat tomorrow while I prep for my next foray. So up here is going to be my arrows. Wait, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, I didn't leave them at the tunnel. I left them halfway to the cabin. The last trip, I left them at the tunnel. this trip I left them closer to the cabin because I decided sooner on that there was just too
Man,
much
this
weight.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, it is. That's why we're going to head back to home base and rest and relax, recoup. Mystery Lake region. I'm very sentimental about Mystery Lake region. It's the first region I explored, and I got lost many, many times until I finally figured my way around. I'm still don't have everything memorized. Like, I couldn't just tell you where everything is, but I know enough now that I can explore and be happy that I can find most of it. Normally I try not to run when I'm out and about because I always run out of energy like halfway through the day. But it is actually almost done the day and I'm pretty close to base. And here's the arrows I left behind. Okay. I do actually need more firewood. Okay. And I'm already carrying too much, so I might as well carry more too much. So I need to Google that acronym, TYFS-GLHF. I think TYFS is thank you for the stream. GLHF is gotta leave, have fun? Maybe? Well, I'm glad it decided to storm when I was almost home. That makes me very happy. And it makes me very glad I decided to head home immediately and not keep exploring Forlorn Muskegs. That briefly crossed my mind, like, I could go check out some other stuff. But I was like, no, no. I've got these saplings. I want to get the saplings back to home base. And I want to cook up all the deer meat. Okay, animal fat enough to make cooking oil now. Woohoo!
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I think we're going to just start the fire immediately and start the deer meat and the cooking fat, and then we'll figure everything else out later. Oh, I do have more firewood. Awesome. Take charcoal. I forgot to take charcoal when I left. I realized that, you know, later. Much, much later.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yay! We have a
Perfect.
fire. Okay, cooking skillet, cook. Yes, cooking oil. Okay, cooking pot, cook venison. Tinder plugs. Stack of papers. I'm gonna drop off this, yes. Okay. I'm gonna just drop things here. I'm not gonna bother traipsing up and down. I can do that in the morning. What else? Do I have just enough for the one cooking oil? Yes, I only have enough for the one cooking oil. Darn it. I was hoping to get more cooking oil out of that. 0.1, 0.1, 0.2, 0.24, 0.18. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, like 0.75, 0.73. Yeah. Darn it. Three hours. Am I hungry? Not really. Can I cook coffee in here? I can. Coffee. Alright, still daylight. Barely. But I'm afraid of the coffee burning. So I'm gonna pick up the coffee and then go drop... you know what? I'll just leave the dairy medium inventory. It won't go bad too much overnight. Oh, that's all the coffee I brought. Do I have more coffee in here? No, I don't. I do have more water, though. That's good. Alright. Okay, that's going well enough. I can go drop the meat and then grab the coffee.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Is it like 3 drop decoy? There. Awesome. Okay, so I've got 5 fresh and 2 gamey. Okay, let's leave. That's good enough. Okay. I wonder if my fire went out already. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Yes. And transfer that back over. Nice. Okay. Let's make a couple more cups of coffee before the fire goes out. Actually, I'm gonna cook coffee in one and cook water in the other. Yep. Water. how come the coffee's not showing up? Did I accidentally click drop instead of pick up? Fine, let's just make some water. Okay, let's go back down. Try and figure out where I left the coffee. Oh, I bet I didn't have enough water to make the coffee. That's why it wouldn't let me make coffee. Oops. Well, I'm making water now. Yep, that was it. I was out of water. $20 minutes, 8 minutes, perfect. So I'll give me 4 cups of coffee and water for tomorrow. Yes. And now we go to bed. Healed sprain risk. Awesome. We're not really hungry, so we're gonna just sleep some more. Where's the option to add it to the wheel? Because that's what I want to do. I hate that it's not showing up on the wheel. Okay, can I sleep another hour? Nope. Okay, so we're gonna pass time because we want to save the game. Okay, there we go. Now it's saved. I want to keep playing very much, but I desperately need to get up and stretch and do some things. So thank you, everyone. Thank you again for the raid, Tina. And it was great to see everyone. And I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that things are going well. Cheers.